There's the official flagship of the 1937 Oregon Air Tour. Ann Bohr. The Metalcraft kit. You can build 25 airplanes. Shades of the 1920s, I would imagine. Captain Midnight. We all had a decoding ring, didn't we? Metal Graf Zeppelin. Collector's item. Swan Island Airport lobby. United Airlines 737 cockpit. This is more than likely out at Columbia Airport. Portland, Columbia. DC-7s non-stop to Chicago. United States Air Force William Tell competition 1984. First place, Category 2, F-4 Phantoms, Oregon National Guard. Tyndall Air Force Base, Florida, where the competition was held. There's the trophy. Columbia and Willamette Rivers from space. And we have the Hughes HK-1 flying boat on loan from the Evergreen Air Museum in McMinnville. There it is in storage before the museum was finished. This is well worth seeing at McMinnville, just across the street from the airport on Highway 18. Open daily. Bruce Lee Irely from Salem, Oregon. Real barnstormer. There's Lee's hangar. Pacific Airport Service, Salem Fairgrounds. Study at Lee Irely's Aviation School, 1930s. Richard Van Grunsven runs the largest home-built airplane manufacturing company in the world. There's more RVs flying than any other home-built. Located at Aurora Airport. The Long brothers from Cornelius, Oregon designed this Longster 3. It's a very famous home-built airplane. Memorabilia from Lee Campbell. Ophthalmologist from Oregon City. Bill Brooks' collection of model aircraft, plastic. B-29, B-26, B-25, B-24, B-17, PBY-4, PB-4Y. There's Bill, the master model builder. More of Bill Brooks' aircraft, P-2V Neptune, R-4D, Waco glider, C-47, and a Boston Douglas Havoc, and a P-3C Orion, and a Grumman Albatross. The C-46 Commando. Bill was a helicopter pilot, so he built some helicopters too. Pounder, a student of Tex Rankin, operated the Pounder Airport. New location, Port of Portland Airport. That must be Portland, Columbia. Well, not 1928. It's probably still Swan Island. With Foltz, Pioneer Oregon pilot, 1933. Faye Carter of Elba, Washington, one of Tex Rankin's first students. This is 1974. I'm jumping off the hills at Cape Kiawanda in my plastic hang glider. Takeoff run. I got tired of carrying it up the hill, so I gave it up. This is a sign my son Jim Hansen painted for the Coyote Hill hang gliders spot in an area south of Madras, Oregon, Haystack Reservoir. Then he went on to Oregon State College and started the Oregon State College Hang Glider Club. This is the Waco glider on loan from Jack Lenhart. Who restored a couple of these for the Army museums, full size. There's old Howard Hughes in the cockpit of the Birch Bird. There it is again. These pictures, these large pictures of the Howard Hughes memorabilia are from John Canez, his collection. There's old Howard in there, in his Lockheed. There's the China Clipper, the Martin M130, from the collection of Fred Knott. This is the Hughes aircraft that Howard was flying when he crashed and almost lost his life. One engine went into reverse while he was flying, reverse pitch. I guess it flew for a little over a minute. Long Beach Harbor. Emmett International did the moving of the Spruce Goose to Portland. Local Clackamas mover. More of Bill Brooks' collection. There's a picture of Claude Fike standing alongside my Stinson, 1960, before I painted it. N682 Charlie, taken at Bernard's Airport, Beaverton, Oregon. Pearl Harbor pictures, collection of Ruth Donaldson. Come on out and learn how to fly. Dick Miller. John Pike of Canby, Oregon, student pilot in 1963. Oregon Air National Guard, Douglas O-46, one of their first aircraft. American O-47. We had one of those at Benson High School in the late 40s. Mustang during the 1947 Rose Festival Parade. Portland Columbia Airport. Of the 123rd Observation Squadron. Major George Robert Dodson. 89 Scorpions also. Lockheed F-94s.